Hi, welcome to all. So myself Rangaswamy MG, working as a senior skill lecturer, Government Polytechnic Nagamangala. So welcome to our department, Collegiate and Technical Education. Today I'm going to explain Dijkstra's algorithm, the session 11, the lab of design of analysis and algorithms, and the department of computer science and engineering. Okay. So let us discuss what is Dijkstra's algorithm. So Dijkstra's algorithm is also called as single source shortest path. So let us consider a given graph, that is G is equal to V comma E. V means set of vertices, D means set of edges, and consider any vertex as a source vertex, that is Vs. It belongs to a set of vertices. We need to find the shortest path and shortest distance from source vertex to every other vertex. So that is destination node. So it clearly indicates that when we search for the shortest path, we must consider all the vertices in V. Means when we are going to consider all the vertices or remaining vertices, we need to consider the shortest path. Means source in the remaining nodes ge shortest path na ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. So and then that should be recorded. So Dijkstra's algorithm is based on greedy strategy. Okay, so let us discuss what is greedy. Greedy strategy is an algorithm that always tries to find the best solution for each problem. Also, greedy technique is a straightforward approach that always yield optimal solution. So we know that optimal solution is one of the best solution uh, from all other possible solution. Okay. So let us consider, this is the graph. We may consider a directed or undirected graph. So this is the respective adjacency matrix for this graph. Okay. So let us discuss algorithm of the Dijkstra's. The first step, find the next node u and distance of that node such that that distance is minimum, and that u, the new node, is that selected node belongs to set of vertices minus s, means s is set of vertices visited. Okay, in that step 2, so that visited vertex is going to add, means that selected vertex you are going to add the set of visited nodes, and find the distance for remaining destination nodes, that V belongs to V minus S. Okay, so this is the formula. If the distance of u, means the directed distance plus cost of through other vertices, the summation of the distance of u plus cost of through other vertices, if it is less than that direct distance of the particular vertex, so it is the formula to find the distance of destination nodes. Okay, and if it is minimum, so select that vertex to the next vertex you are going to visit, shortest path, and find that node and selected that. Okay, and if and then for. So let us come to the illustration part. See, in that algorithm, as we discussed, find the nearest node and distance. So from the given graph, see, 5 is the source vertex. So only we can reach 3 via from via 5. So only the one edge from 5 to 3 means we can reach 3 only. Okay, so it is the minimum distance. So the next node is going to select 3. So after reaching 3, so we are added this vertex to the S, means visited vertex. Okay, so we find the distance of 1 and 4 via 3. Okay, it's because 1 and 4 are having a directed edge via 3. Okay, see, find the distance, means we are find the next node is 3, that distance is 4. So we add that node 3, means vertex 3, to the visited vertex, and remaining vertices are 0, 1, 2, 4, and we need to require to find the distance of all destination nodes. Okay, so this is the formula. Min of distance of V or distance of u plus cost of u to v means, so if directed edge means distance, otherwise via through other vertex, that distance plus other vertex to destination vertex. So similarly, so find distance of 0. So distance of 0, see, we know the distance of 3, that is 4. Distance of 0, we don't have direct edge via 5 to 0. 5 to 0 is infinity. So similarly 4 plus infinity, okay, 4 plus infinity, infinity comma 4 plus infinity, so it will return infinity only. And distance of 1, distance of 1, so we know the distance of 3 is 4. 1, we have an edge from 3 to 1, so 5 to 1 is the infinity, we don't have direct edge 5 to 1, so initial distance is infinity. So now we are reached 3 and 3 to 1 is 10, so 4 plus 10 is 14, so 14 is less than infinity, so it will return 14. Similarly, distance of 2 is direct, you don't have direct edge from 5 to 2 infinity, and 3 to 2 is also there is no edge, it's infinity, so any number addition of infinity, so it infinity only. And distance of 4, so we know the, so distance of 3 is 4, yeah, 3 to 4 is 35, so 4 plus 35 is 39, okay, so 39 is less than infinity, so it will return 39, okay. So this is the distance of 4 via 3. So repeat the steps. The next among these two values, so the node 1 is selected because the we have a shortest path 1 and 4. Among these two, again it is a minimum value is 14. So the next node is going to select is 1, okay, after reaching 3. So 1 is the next node is going to select it, and distance path of 1 is now 14, okay. And then after reaching 1, we need to find the distance of 1 to 4, similarly 1 to 2, because 4 is having a directed edge and 2 is having a directed edge from through vertex 1, okay. So similarly, repeating the steps after adding this 3 into the visited vertex, find the remaining remaining vertex, okay, remaining vertex. So distance of 1 to 2, so 14 plus 15 29, okay, and then 14 plus 20, it is 34, okay. So then the next is 2 is going to select, this is the next node going to select, then find the distance of other nodes similarly, okay. So finally we need to find the shortest path from all other destination nodes. So what are the requirements? You know that operating system, install the Turbo C and C++, download that Turbo C, double click on Turbo C, then on the desktop shortcut link and open a new file and type the program and save as a file name .c, compile that program what we are given the file name, and then if no errors then run the program, okay. Let us coming to the program part. This is the Dijikstra function. We are going to pass the parameters source, the adjacency matrix, then visited, and then distance, okay, and the number of vertices, okay. Here we need to enter the number of vertices, then adjacency matrix, and then cost of that, okay, read the cost, enter the source node. Now similarly we recall the Dijikstra function here. So in that Dijikstra function, so find the distance from one vertex to all other vertex. If not visited, visit, and note down the distance. If it is less than the infinity or less than the previous value, update the minimum value, okay. So the cost of, see, distance of the new vertex is greater than cost of u to v plus distance of u, what is minimum, so that is the final, okay, that will we are going to update, okay. Direct, if it is having directed edge, so what is the cost of that direct edge, direct vertex? If it is less than the that direct cost through other vertices, so that will be going to select. Okay, so let us going to the turbo program part. See, going to compile. Okay, so now let's then run the program. So number of vertices 6. Okay, enter the cost matrix. Okay, then second column, second row, infinity, infinity 0, 15, infinity, next 20, next infinity, similarly 20, infinity, 0, 20, then infinity, then infinity. Okay, next infinity, 10, and then infinity, 0, 35, infinity. Okay, next row, infinity, 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 then 30, then 0, then infinity. Last row, infinity, 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 4, infinity, 0, and enter the source node 6. So this is the shortest path from node 6 to all other 6 to 1, 6 to 2, 6 to 1 is 49, 6 to 2 is 14, 6 to 3 is 29, and 6 to 4 is 4, and 6 to 5 is 34. Okay, so that finally, see, this formula will find the shortest distance of all destination nodes through some other vertex. Okay, so here if the condition is that if you are selected vertex, particular vertex, distance of, if it is if not visited and not equal to infinity, if the find the distance of the respective vertex, if it is cost of that particular vertex to some other vertex, and plus the directed cost if it is less than that, so that will be final, that will be selected. Okay, so this is the another output for the for the another graph. This is the adjacency matrix, and this is the shortest distance or shortest path from here. We consider one as the source vertex, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, and 1 to 6. Okay, so thank you. Thanks for our moderator madam, Sahnaz madam, Reshma madam, Priya madam, and Pushpa madam.